I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done and make sure it's broke.
Hey guys, this is Head Coach Ross of the Atacx Gym. Behind the camera is my friend Scott. Helping me out is my friend Jabari. This is a variant of checking the storm using a knife, but of course, for all you guys, YouTube sensitive, is actually a nice wooden knife. Okay? What we're going to do here is show you how the same techniques I showed you with the stick will work exactly with the knife. It doesn't even matter what attack he uses. The attacks he's going to use are real attacks. They're not fake. They're not the ones where you see on YouTube where guys like in Kali or other places, when they swing knives at you, they pose, or if they're both armed, they'll swing and they'll hit the sticks and get to clicking their sticks all day instead of attacking each other. Notice it's an attack, okay? And then from there, you'll see me do exactly what I did with the stick. And you'll understand how if you train properly, functionally, it doesn't even matter what this guy does because you already have the response for it. Which means you practice weapons, you practice clinch, you practice grappling, you practice ground, you practice multi-fights, you practice escape, you practice rescue, and escape and rescue, okay? All right, let's go. There. That's what happened. See, that was real. Those were real attacks. You guys can tell. Those were real. That's a real attack. And what happened was he slashed down, I moved out the way. He slashed across, I moved out the way again, just barely. I thought he was gonna get me that time. You know what I'm saying? Then he stepped forward to stab me. Step forward, step. I caught him with both hands. Both hands, folks. Grab the knife with both hands. Not one hand. Don't get the passing. Grab the knife hand with both hands. Alright? Once you have secured the weapon with both hands, use the rest of your techniques. How are you going to do that? Well, you're going to pull like you did. Exactly like, remember this bing bing? You just have both hands and you're just going to snap him that way. Next step is you're going to actually close the distance on him. Remember we talked about sprinting? Close the distance on him. You go from the outside, from the inside, or you step and go from the outside. I do the outside. I like to attack the back. Keeps me away from the other weapons. Okay? What do we do next? Well, usually if he's standing, we'll do a front kick to the groin. Well, since he's on the ground, we'll just pivot up full leverage in here, make his hand go down, front kick him, snap that mug off, take the weapon away. Then we change the finish with a punch. We'll strike here. Bang! Since in the Atacx Gym we attack with both sides of our bodies, not just all right, which is a predominant habit that we see in Kenpo. Most people attack only with the right side and defend only with the right side. We'll go here, bam, we'll go here, we'll use our next leg to drive you through, make certain you stay down. And then we'll pass off. We'll step out. This guy's had a bad day, and that's what you want him to have when you're messing with you, okay? This pretty much covers the entirety of what you'll be looking at in the attacks. One thing I want to call your attention to, for Jamal and CC and Jenny and everybody who was training with us last week, and I caught the knife with both hands, and I went right into the joint lock, the wrist manipulation, and you guys wonder how I did that. And I did it 4 separate times in 4 separate areas. I want to show you. When he struck at me, let me turn this way to see a little better. So when he struck at me, his hand was up. He's getting ready to hit with the other hand, remember? So all I did is, remember, double block here, double block here. All I did was do the same thing with snapping back here. If he's getting ready to punch, you guard. If I don't pull on him, go to punch, bam, you hit. But if he's getting ready to, if I pull on him, you go to punch. You can't hit. That's what happened. And that's what set him right into the joint lock, which allowed me to disarm that. You see that? Let me show you again. So I snapped him down here. I turned him down this way. I forced the striking hand to balance himself on the ground exactly how Jabari did. Now the guy I fought was a 2nd degree black belt and was also an assistant instructor in Kali. And I still made him win. Why? Because it doesn't matter who you are, they take it to work. Notice also, I put his arm here, and this is for instructional purposes. This is Jabari. He's my friend, so I didn't do this to him. But the way you're actually supposed to pull it is let him sit. You actually pull him into your stance. You see, as you can, I'm sorry, you're right, brother. You should see his face. He wasn't loving that at all. That's what you're supposed to do. You pull him into your stance. That keeps puts flexing pressure on his elbow. All right. This is the actual completion of the movement, the bodyweight Kenpo movement. Bam. This is the bent kneel stance. Pull. You pull. This forces him. When you put the bent kneel stance, it forces him down. He doesn't like that. You can now use that movement. Just simply snap into the rest of the technique. Bam! That's the kick that I did when he was down there. Bang! And I punch, bam, and then come around. That's what happened. So that's the answer to you guys' question, okay? All right, if you have any other questions or comments, you know, you can see I'm out here working, sweating. That's how you're supposed to do it. If you're not sweating when you're doing Kenpo, you ain't doing it right. Okay, you guys and girls, you know what to do. Please leave your questions or comments at the end of the video, or you can email me at ataxgym@gmail.com. Behind the camera is my friend Scott. Helping me out with my friend Jabari, head coach Ross of the Atacx Gym. Thank you for your time.
Heart attack, nobody smiling, cause you're expressing the rhyme that I'm styling. This is what we all sit down and write. You can't make it, so you take it home, break it.